Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the Radeon HD 6790. This is a very old GPU. This is like an early version. It's not like the aftermarket version of the GTX 550 Ti I have. This one's like new. For some reason, the drivers work on. This one, straight from 2011. It's actually really crusty. So, yeah, let's take a look at it.
Look at that dust in there. Just so much dust. Inches of freaking dust in this graphics card. 15 years of constant use and no cleaning, it looks like. In fact, speaking of not cleaning, the factory seal is on there, so thermal paste hasn't even been replaced in 15 years. So later in the video, I'm sort of take it apart, clean it, and replace the thermal paste. Yeah, there's definitely no warranty on this thing, so no regrets in breaking the warranty if removed the seal. This GPU also has a glorious 1GB of GDDR5 VRAM. It's going to be fun to game on later. But luckily it also has a display port and HDMI port, so I don't have to get any weird DVI ports for my monitor or anything. The HDMI to DVI conversions. And here's the back panel. Two DVIs. And I took off the armor so we could take a look on the inside, and there's just so much built up dust, hair, and like stuff in it. There's mountains of freaking dust. This thing is like literally scraping off the screwdriver. Let's get a better angle. It's like, and then there's like this all the crusty thermal paste that hasn't been changed in 15 years. So I'm gonna clean this thing out before, and then put some new thermal paste on before I like test it out in video games, because the cooling is gonna be so bad. And also testing out like lossless scaling and all of the upscaling technology. See if this maybe breathe new life into this GPU. Anyways, let's clean this off with a sock I just found. Get a better look at the GPU die, the AMD GPU die. And here's the heatsink for the GPU guy. It's got a funny little design. Like, it's a circular. I've never seen a circular GPU heatsink with the pipes curving into it into a curved way. It's pretty funny, actually. Then here's the GPU after I cleaned it. It's actually like it took a lot of work. I took the GPU cooler, ran it through water, ran the plastic through the water. I wiped everything down with alcohol. It took me like a good 20-30 minutes to get all the dust out of there. With all that being said, let's take this GPU, plug it in, get some drivers installed, and start gaming. I have the drivers downloaded. Now time to get them installed. I'm recording this with my camera, so that's why it looks a bit weird. And like the low screen resolution's equal to uninstalled drivers, so I'll wait until these installed. They should work because Windows 10 has the same core as Windows 11. So after doing a little bit of research, these drivers should work. So, let's see. It's working. Analyze the system. Seems promising. Alright, driver cannot load on this device. Security setting is detecting this as a vulnerable driver and blocking it from loading. Okay. So after a bit of research that did not help at all, I asked my friend and he told me to like boot into safe mode for some reason. But that also did not work. So it was like, so a few hours out, constantly trying everything. It's pretty annoying. It's taking me like forever. I'm like, I want to get this video out. It already took me like weeks for the GPU to come. But I decided to go into settings and disable the do not allow vulnerable drivers to boot. Disabled that, and it worked. Why didn't I do this before? It's so stupid. Alright.
Okay, we have the drivers. Install. Please work. Yes! Let's go. Yes, 2 hours. Yes. Drivers.
With that out of the way, we can do some gaming. So first game we're going to try on my list is Half-Life 1998. Should run pretty well. And then we're going to slowly go up there with newer games to see how they run. So we're going to start with something simple. Half-Life. Well, we're getting a solid 60 frames per second. But I believe that's just because VSync is on. I'm sure we're getting more. I mean, it's expected. This GPU came out in 2011. Half-Life 1 came out in 1998. So, strong start. Next game on our list, Half-Life 2. I'm pretty confident about this one because this one came out in 2007 and this GPU came out in 2011, so you should get some pretty solid frames. Around 60 FPS in the main menu, not bad. I'm pretty confident about the gameplay because of that. And here we are on the map. We're getting upper 70s to 80s almost sometimes, so it's running well. Next game is Portal 2. I'm actually frankly excited for this one because this one will actually challenge the GPU because it came out 14 days after the Radeon HD 6790's launch, April 18th, 2011. Frankly, I'm quite surprised with this FPS. We're getting in the high 60s and sometimes 70s. I mean, this is all high 1080p. But again, it's released in basically the same year. So, I mean, sometimes he jumps up to even 90 as we're looking right now. So, pretty good. And lastly, Just Cause 3, just for the heck of it. The release in 2016, I believe. Let's see how it runs. Oh gosh, this is bad. We're not even getting like 15. This is like, I thought we were gonna get better frames, not like under 10. Well, we gotta turn down some settings to see if we can get any more. And here are the settings, really low. Let's see how much FPS we get now. Okay, it's a bit more playable. In the 30s, so I mean, I don't know who would want to play in this, but it works, I guess. Let's try some upscaling now. With that, let's have a little douse of frame generation, and we'll see how many more frames we'll get. Alright. Oh gosh. This is bad. I mean, we're definitely getting more frames. The MSI overlay doesn't show it, but the lossless does. I mean, just, especially when I run around, it just looks like the game's running in slow motion. It's just so weird.
But like, there isn't that much artifacting. I mean, it doesn't look that bad for a 15-year-old GPU. It just looks like it's running a slow motion. Anyways, that is to conclude today's video. Thank you for watching if you stay into the end, and remember to like and subscribe.